There you go, Crisp. Have fun at the office. And I say that term very loosely. 70. So it's an extra 10 steps for sleeping in the master. Lockpick and salt is what we kept. Okay, lockpick and salt is what we kept. Spare master bedroom. Ah, you're fine. All the action's over there at the Minecraft server, but I'm not entirely sure how well she's going to hang out tonight, and I didn't want to be trying to scold her. Well, yeah. Break room. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to head out to see what the outside is. The master key is checked. I know. 9. Really? Okay then. 16. I see. 1 minus 20 is negative 9. Nope, that's not it yet. We have the inner ring. 1 times 8 is 8. 8 squared is 64. And now we flippy doodle to 46. 46 minus 20 is 26 divided by 2 is 13. Hey! I got my security card back that quick? What? What? Oh, hold on. Banner of the King. I would like the Black Prince to be more likely to be drawn, because I would like the throne room. Thank you very much. Damn Skippy, I want the throne room. We do still have the Blessings of the High Roller. One more day. This might, I'm going on every night or every day we go from here might be the last day. Yeah. I do still have the box in one of the sanctum rooms that I sold. Sure, Shelter. Let's read. Are there any emails in the shelter? She's looking for actual shinies since I've never found any. I feel like we've... Hey. Oh. It's finally happening. Stay put. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Well. I pass the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. And this, you look. I don't see a 2. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable solution for more than a week. A fortnight at best. Uh-huh. Don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I am the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Well, just stay put. Yeah, so as suspected, Mama, etc., we're all here. Four people, 3 bunks. Oh, dagnabbit. You know what we can do? We can log in and do an experiment. Okay, so wonderful. We got to read these. That was another thing that I was thinking when we picked this was, hey, I don't think I've actually checked the email here. We've double checked the office. We have read the security. Experiment set up. Let's see what our options are. Archived floor plan, trash while digging. Let's just assume I get a shovel. I'll get a surprise, sure. I ain't got one yet, but hey. And the one thing you don't want to lose right now is AC and fridge if you can help it. You never want to lose the fridge, man. Ugh. So we got 10 extra steps for sleeping in the master bedroom. Hello? I was already given a key card. Yes, Security. Security first! Let's set this key card up to high right off the bat. Unlocked. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I don't have to worry about I do not have to worry about any other. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything else, so. Corridor straight up. Kind of hard to complain with. Boiler room is always nice. You know what? I've got the keys. Again, we got the keys. Well, I don't have the master key yet. That was a mistake. I do not have the master key yet. Okay. Any shinies for me, master bedroom? No. I'm like, I got everything. I do not have the master key yet. In fact, on that bombshell, folks, let's go back down. Lesser of the evils. You know, it's hard to complain about. I don't have a smashy smash. Crap baskets. Treasure trove. Which connects to nothing. Okay, spare master bedroom it is. Lovely, lovely. Nothing lovely for me. The throne room. I can't get it. Oh. Ah, okay. We gotta. Oh, not being able to axe that is harsh. Okay. We got the throne room because I've said I'm the king and I want black prints today. Let's go down from the break room. I don't remember what title the house was. It wasn't like Marina City or something like that. It didn't really reference it. It was definitely a shopping center. All right, Den. I need 5. We played chess yesterday, so we are a king. So we would like... You guys suck. Yes. Yes, I did. So we got to play chess yesterday, which was good. So to the other side of the entrance hall. So, well, I guess the day before this. The day before this, we got to play chess. And so this is my first day as the king. All right, these are all cut off, man. I can't do it. I mean, technically that would give me all access. But I don't want it yet. So we are the king. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Okay, well, this would mean all 3 of you are true if we assume this is true. So, assuming that these are both not true because they tie into each other, then this one has to be true. So they're not in this box. Since they say they're in this box, I'm going to go with they're in the black box. Okay. Didn't see any other shinies. Right. Yeah, there is. Okay, bring it on. Bring on the throne room. You jerk. Sledgehammer. Running shoe. Gems. Alright, I got gems. Yeah, it's always guaranteed to be at least one of each. You know what, quest bedroom? You're fine down there in that corner. I haven't gotten an allowance upgrade in a while. All right. Outside to the foundation is my only option. This is a problem because I don't have the master key yet. I do have the lockpick, which is helpful. You can get a little bit. Okay. 1, 2. Three. We only actually have 3. Actually, you know what? Where's this hallway? Oi. I can smashy smash. There you go. Come on back. Okay. So between the lockpick kit, the 5 locks or 5 keys I have, and the sledge can at least get the chests to the foundation. I've gotten 2 sets of fancy keys for the archive, which is cool. No, it's just fine. You can't touch the buttons up there. There you go. There's your videos. Okay. Yes, go ahead. And take me back. Ooh. Yeah, there's right. Unless there's a reason I have to go backwards to the front door, there is no reason. We've upgraded the. I got the upgrade that I lost out on from the freezer, so we were able to get that. I don't have the diggy dig. No, I don't. Can't pick this door. Oh, the throne room. Oh. Hello. Ah, Sanctum Key! Another king. I knew it would be a king in the throne room. Oh. Can I move you guys at all? Can I position you? No. Sanctum key. Sanctum key. Okay, you are not the lightable ones. Oh. Room 46. From behind the throne. There it is again. Wait, we have that one. Yeah. We have that room, that sigil. I can't sit on it. Oh, come on. I was looking forward to sitting on it. Oh! Sorry. I did not hit a button for that. Is there really nothing I can do? Okay. I kind of thought I'd be... I mean, this is an amazing room, don't get me wrong. I did kind of think I'd be able to... I kind of want to Bernie these, even though they're not jeweled. Okay. The treasure trove. Those are the only two that I have. So... Oh, I know. Getting it for sure. Wolfant. In the day that we just ended, in day 79, I was able to get, oh, hello, Silver Key, a nursery upgrade from the freezer. And that nursery upgrade, I chose, it's no longer a bedroom. It's a plant nursery. Okay, let's try to... Okay, it's something that lets us keep going, I guess. Right? So we had options. One of them, instead of getting, every time you dropped a bedroom, you get 8 steps instead of 5. Another one was like getting 10 steps or something. And I went, you know what? I don't know. The other one was also just kind of okay. And then there was the indoor nursery. And every time you strapped a green room, 2 gems appear in it, bloom in it. And the cribs and the playpen are now plant. They're now it's a nursery. It's a plant nursery. So they're all dirt beds now. Love it. Okay. We have a king in the throne room. The study will give us a queen, but it dead ends us. So let's keep moving. This is the only door that matters. I'd kind of rather have the up than the down. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. So if that is true, then all three of them are true. This is a problem. Because that would make these two empty, which means true, true, true. Assuming those two are false, this one isn't. Having the extra wine to keep her parlor seems OP. You also had an option of getting 3 gems, which is what Lily did. But, you know, I don't always get it right. No. We don't want the silver one there. Aquarium, sure. Exactly. Lily is Lily. Even Lily said, for you, I would recommend the extra. This is what I did. I'm like, yeah. Veranda. And it's got a shovel. Hey. Nice to see ya. I don't think we've really had any other dig spots come up. I would have loved to have the nursery there first. We haven't had any red rooms come up to be sheltered. Oh, that is listed as sheltered. Ah, rude. Okay, so I only have 2 rooms left. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like the drawing room because it gives us a built-in freebie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to turn around before I forgot it. There were 2. I know. But there was one behind me, so I just grabbed it. Okay. The other one would be good to use it for. The silver key, that is. I think there was one dig spot. Oh, the foundation has the diggy spots. The foundation has the diggy spots. You know, office mine. What if we get to do chest twice right off the bat? We have a king. Well, wait, I said we didn't have to do the office because we already had the king in the throne room. Which I knew we would have. Oh. Crap baskets. Okay, it's still a good room. Still a good room. Oh, nice. That sounds delicious. I do not have any of these pulled. Yeah, let's go with the courtyard. That all sounds delightful. Yes. Okay, now we have lots of room on the east to pull from. I heard you beep. Why forsooth you beep? I'm gonna go from here. Oh, hi. Because I get a free reroll. The drafting studio has a queen. Treasure trove. Money, money, money. So this is like 50. The studio actually no longer benefits me except for chess. Cuz I have all of the shinies. Okay. Secret tunnel. Sit up, please. secret. I could still have the pool. I saw the foundation. Come on, secret tunnel. That's kind of sucky. This would be good. Special key. All right, prism key. I should probably get some since I haven't had my opportunities yet. Wow, this is a bit back-asswards. Okay. We got a bit of running to do. Okay. To the parlor and over. To the parlor and over to the foundation. That is not open there. Okay, that's okay. The classroom is. Okay. Let's go from the foundation. They were going to ask me a question here or something. All right. Hey, diggy dig. Sit up, please. Sit up, please. We are not going to sleep. I don't have the car keys. The library forces us. You know what? We're going to re-roll. I actually want the laboratory. For one main reason. I'd like to read the emails. Okay. Excuse me. Now start walking. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is definitely our last day. From Chef de Camp. Randolph, as I know, you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week. I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza, had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Chef, please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they're also already accounting for normal variations due to expected use and staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of your furnace in close proximity. In the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms in close proximity. Another opportunity. Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech savvy we expect the Red Guard to be there, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures that we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Lock it down. Lock it all down. Nice. So that's 2 that we've got to read today, which is fantastic. Let's do the dark room. We have no effects. And we should have... I still don't think anything like spawns in here until... Unless you... Oh. Something did spawn in here. Okay. Nice. You're just gonna ask me about that gem. And what about that gem there? Okay. Now that I have all these, you know what? You can stay in coat check. You can stay in coat check. This is delightful. I mean, I just bought a bunch of them, so I think that might as well just wait. And I don't mind about this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Not super worried about this one being a dead end because I got this one. Go into the chapel and, ooh, let's hop in the observatory. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. No shinies, no shinies. Alright, now we do have more. We have the foundation / pool, which is pretty similar in option. And I do have the secret garden key. Ooh, that is not the right way. Okay. Bolt dead ends off of this, so let's go to the laboratory foundation. So we have got to read emails everywhere. Indoor nursery. Nope. We're not cutting that off. Oh, you know what? Rotunda works. And let's just go right here. Oh, you were not unlocked. I mean, you were not locked. Car keys. A key. Did you just give me a bleep bleep? I think I just got a bleep bleep. I did get a bleep bleep. There you are. Okay, conference room. Disappointed that I don't have it locked. Yeah, let's go this way. The door's not locked. Ooh. There are better rooms to protect. That works. Excuse me. Come here, let's get some lotion. Come here, let's get some lotion. Rawr. Excuse me. Lotion. Come here. Alright, so that's not gonna hurt me. Oh. Cupcake again. Nice. No. No prism key. Oh, I am one short of the... Okay, apparently you really want us to have that one. Oh, that won't be sheltered. Maid's room, dark room, and the aquarium stole our first one. You need to start walking, please. Twist. Yeah. Let's do the chapel. It does give me access if we are able to stop popping things up and stopping me, game. Okay, excuse me. Thank you. I've got it. Now you walk. Thank you. Okay. We're going to go back down to the conference room. Yep. See if we can get it not locked. Special keys. Secret garden. Now keep going. Now we'll be able to get in both doors. I'm pretty sure I got my quest bedroom early on. I did. So we'll be able to get ourselves an addition to our allowance. Which my current allowance is 83 coins. But, I mean, if we're going in, I might as well. don't even think we need to worry about changing things around because, meh. We are, but there's no reason to go to the other side. Keep going. No, keep going. Okay. No. Keep going. Keep going, please. All right, conservatory. You have a rook. So we have a rook. We have king. The queen is in the study or her ladyship's room. Right. So I don't think we're going to be able to. We don't have the queen. We have the rook and we have the bishop and we have everything but the queen. Technically, we could get over here. Just looking for other shinies. Hey. Oh, okay. Commonplace. The kennel is standard. Lost and found. Can be rare. I did not confirm that. Yeah. I'm all right with that. Now, technically, if we take a study in this corner, I won't get into the antechamber. Put it down. Keep walking, please. I won't get into the antechamber for my 2 cents, but I will be able to play another game of chess. No. I don't have a vault key. So I could. I didn't do the second lever, no. But we'd be passing the secret garden on our way there, so that's easy enough. Let's do the study. Which is a queen. Hello, queen. Yeah. I would have honestly skipped the office, but because for some reason I had in my head let's go out. We're gonna find fruit. You know, I might as well switch it and go around and get my 2 cents. Might as well switch it. Go around and get my extra 2 cents. We want to use a sanctum key so we don't lose it. I was really hoping for that study, and I'm really glad that that popped up for us. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull it. This is going to be, and we have, okay. We have the throne and we pulled it from the throne. I'm curious if something's going to be different. Conference room will have all of our delicious fruit. And then we can shimmy around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Once again, I got screwed with no dining room, dang it. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. The rotunda can connect us to the pool, which doesn't help us getting over there. Okay. We need to go to the rotunda to the foundation. Uppy downy, uppy downy. Okay. Uppy downy, uppy downy. Throne room, pool, classroom, vestibule. I know I could have hit the button. Throne room, pool, classroom, vestibule, parlor. Okay. Parlor. Yeah, we're that is importante. Now we can go straight up. This will let me step in, get myself my delightful allowance. Step into the room. Thank you. Doesn't matter to take that or not. Okay, everything looks normal in here. Okay. Since we're already here, there's no access to the chapel. Nope, that's blocked. Okay. Oh my word. From the parlor across. But do we? Yeah, across to the foundation, and then we need to get out. Okay. Follow this around. I did not pick up the crown. Does the crown do anything if I take it to the throne room? Now what the hell? When I got the throne room, when I got the throne, the black print, I thought, oh, because what the black print says, reclaim the crown. And so I was thinking, I wonder if you would like to see the crown. And then you pulled the plug right to get access to the crown right behind it. Yeah, I think we might want to have access. We're going to come around and we're going to be going through it. Okay, hold the phone. Up to the classroom, over to the pool. From the pool to the throne room. Can I put you anywhere? Okay. Yeah. I was hoping I could place it somewhere. Obviously not on them, but... Aw, that makes me sad. Okay. There could still be something else. We don't know. Alright, foundation. Let's... Now there's two things. Okay. Hold on. Before we leave the basement. No, that was something I thought. I'm like, oh. Recover the crown. Oh. I have a sanctum key I need to drop off. I do not want to, quit with a sanctum key in my hand. Granted, we could get it again in the throne room. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. Before we go... Hang on. Before we go and play chess... Let's check this one off. We have got the clock tower sigil done. We got Miranda Aries done. We still have a lost and found partial to try. We still have a lost and found partial to try. So let's see. This is our last day. She's not gonna do too well beyond this, so. This would be the pizza one that I'm looking for. I did rarefy the lost and found room. This is the one from Lost and Found. Hang on. We need the wiggles. Okay, now that we have the wiggles, I need the pizza. Okay. And now we need the boxy ones. No. Okay. Now, what if there were different types of numbers? Okay, I gotta get back to the get back to the wigglies. If it was from a side, no, there were two wigglies that I could see. Okay, this one is possible. Now I gotta get the outside to the right. Because I have the pizza, the wiggly, the pizza, the wiggly. No. Dang it, I always do this one. Back to the wigglies. The curvies. Okay. If it was broken, I may not have seen the other one. I think we started off with this one, though. I think we started off with this one. None of those. Ooh, actually, you know, you don't know where the broken piece of it came from. Hang on a second. It's not this one, it's not the one before. Okay, we had to have it to where there are two of them and two slices. Two of the wigglies and two slices. Okay. I don't think any of these other ones work. No, it does not. It does not. which is why we're trying. Yeah, and I tried this one. Alright, so it's not this one. Yeah, if it showed the main one, that would be a hell of a lot easier. For all I know, it's one of these two. Alright, but my lost and found sigil is still up in the air. Meanwhile, I have placed that one. I do not. I'll show you. I did complete this one. Excuse me. I did complete this one. With some information that we got in the archive. And this is the cool stuff that we see. Oh, hey, I've got the magnifying glass. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get I'm gonna screenshot these because I don't think I did. This puzzle is still not done. It'd be nice. I don't know what these yellow ones do. And I can't get... Oh, the paper to the right? Yeah, that's great. But by train routes from the north, when violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Aries some years later. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. So the red one, touch the red one, it turns to black red. That one stays the same. The yellow tiles I can't seem to make do anything. I can, boop, get that up here, but I can't get the green or the black. So I can swap that to get this up here again. But I can't exactly... the yellow doesn't seem to do a thing. So, there's this to play with. But I just went, yeah, we'll come back to that. And then we had to come to the sanctum anyway, so I thought I would show you the completed ones that we have. I'm going to take a screenshot of. Eight realms in 8 months. We know this was their first one, was to go south to there. I was pretty sure this one said their last one. So we do still have one box to finish. Right, this was the last one. Okay. Yeah. I did look at them. That's what we can see across the way, it looks like. So, very cool. We are making our way through the sigil rooms, and we only have 2 sigil keys left to find. Now, with the rest of our steps, we're gonna go play chess. Drat. So we can leave now. But I did not want to leave that on me. The break room is early on, yeah. So after chess, we can camp in the break room, so we still have the security key. But I'm going to be done after we play chess. And here's the elevator. All right. Oh, you couldn't turn. Yeah. You can use a lot less cornstarch for thickening, but you do have to watch. Like, are you adding, cold to? Cornstarch just works a little bit differently. Okay, hang on. The first king I got was in the throne room, which is right next to the foundation. Above the entrance hall was my first knight. King. Did I get that one right above the foundation? Next to the foundation. And then my knight was in security. My rook is in the conservatory. All right, so the chapel is the bishop right below the antechamber. Conservatory is in the upper right. That's the rook. So let's do the rook. In the upper corner. Let's get the bishop right below the antechamber. All right, let's take a look for our pawn and our queen. Our queen is in the study to the left of the antechamber. I knew that. And our first pawn was probably in the den. The right-hand den above the break room, and if not, we'll play around with that. Okay. Hey, our last room option. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, the pawn is in a lot of the bedrooms. It's in the den. It's in a lot of the bedrooms. Okay, so it wasn't in that den. Then let's put it in the... parlor to the other side of the entrance hall? We didn't have a bishop sooner. We don't have the attic. The drafting studio? We didn't take the drafting studio. We just took the studio. Oh, wait. Whoops! The queen and the king are not lighting up. I did. Oh my goodness. You are so right. I didn't even see that. The king was next to... There we go. Hey! I'm a king. What if I choose the rook? What? What? Castle. Hi. We're gonna want to play chess. Hey, stop, baby. We're gonna want to play chess again. Just for the record. Hi. What? Are you all... What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi. Lily! Hello. That's wild. So I'm going to assume that this will stay open because 1, it's outside. And 2, we have this unknown area. Watching them switch like that and this open was pretty cool. first ones we did. This one moves it around. This is the one where they wanted black in all corners. That moves the block around. So if the block was down here, I think once we put the rows all the way down, we're screwed. Okay. Okay. If you are going to go through, hey, you are in Ares court where the king, in Ares court where the king now lays. In Ares court where the king now lays. Yeah, we can screenshot. It's probably a good idea. I suspect it's gonna still be here. Have to get the purple? No. Oh, we had to do the black for all of these. Orange changes, if I recall. We've got our 4 back. But they're down too far. Okay. can, again, we can't have these all the way to the bottom. They're gonna be all over the place, probably. Probably. Turn around again. Okay. Yep. These are going to be a pain. They want all the black corners. It's the pink that spins them around. This moves them all around. But it's changed. Yeah. Boy. These can't shimmy. Yeah. Right. Well, we start off, we have to get the 4 black pieces, yes. And then get them to the corners. And I've gotten them. Okay, so the light pink one is having everything circulate around it. The purple drops down, which is what we saw from the one that I'm working on right now. And the black moves things over. Being in the middle, it rotates all the things. I don't remember how we got the orange to turn black. There we go. Oh. So, I need to get this one. We need the purple up that I can push one down. There we go. Will a youth approach with empty arms? I'll put my crown. I have the crown. Alright, so the orange can turn into... The purple only goes down. The gray, I believe... Okay. We've got those two. Turn. I've got 3. That's 4. These only go down. So that's a problem. Hang on. I think you're right. I think orange if it's the majority. Okay. That's now in the middle. Okay. And how do I get you up there again? I can't. Okay. We have to get 1 down. Because that lets us start moving these around with the black. That one switches over. Yep, and we've lost it. We have to have the orange. Okay, so that's one to fiddle with. Hey, what do these yellows do? Do you only go up? You guys only go up. So when they start up, it's like the purple ones that only go down. So the yellow ones only go up. That's helpful. Sorta. So now we know that the yellows only go up, which at least answers the other one. We had to, that's the goal of that one, is to figure out how to move the yellows down. I know, honey, I know. The yellow goes up. So we have to move at least one so that I can get the blacks to move around. Okay, actually if this one was here, then that goes up. But that doesn't necessarily help with these. So we've been able to make more yellows. Number 4. Yeah, I heard you. You have a loud mouth. And no, I don't miss much. No, I don't miss much. Okay. All right, so you go around. Yeah, that's not good. That'll switch. Yeah, we got to get the hang of the grays. Is this how it started? Okay. I think we may have to come back to these. So the purples only want to go down. The yellows only want to go up. No! Oh yeah, the green crosses. I know that. So these are like all of them. I know. I see, Grandpa. Yeah. So the green goes opposites, or opposites up there. And the black moves everything over. All right. And then this very last one here. Yellow wants to go up. Okay, so let's move. This just moves up here, so that's not helpful. Thank you. Change? No. Yeah, I gotta end. Right, they'll go from catty corner to catty corner. Yeah, I think we have to be here with the crown because the king is here. So I think we have to be here with the crown. So yellows only want to go down. Purples want to go up. Greens like to go catty corner, catty corner. Light purple spins them around it, and the black moves things across. And the orange take on majority in not with the same as the white. Right, yellows only want to go up, purples only want to go down. Right, but the purple wants to go down. Yellow wants to go up, purple wants to go down. This is pretty cool though. And this is where we need the crown. Okay. We have solved 3 sigils. One of them is still in there. Right. I'm gonna go in the spare master room because no. Sit down, please. If you need help, you can ask for help. Sit down, please. Okay. We're gonna go right back out. And I'm gonna sleep in. Now the master bedroom gave us 10. I'm curious. Oh wait, you know what? Hang on. That's a lie. No, I'm not. We have the security key. Yes, we do. We're sleeping in the we are sleeping in the bunk. Or in the break. Yeah, and we're done. So we have a bunch of boxes to solve. think, yeah, I can see it. I'm like, I think the break room was right here. If the break room isn't, are there shinies in here too? I'm just looking if there's a new place, because so far where I've found shinies in here is right on this. This is Simon moving into his bedroom. Spare master bedroom. Alright, we're going to camp here so we don't lose our key. Call it. Yeah, we are definitely done. It's been a 6.5 hour day for me live, but it was a long day before that. With editing and up with Midlet, and oh, I just did save and continue. We are not doing another day. She's going to be going to bed soon and is not going to tolerate that malarkey. Stoop! So we're just gonna Alt F4. Oh no, the game went away. Oh my goodness. What happened there? Alright, let's raid pack rat. There we go. I hope you guys had a good time. There will be lots more Minecraft server action, and there will also be, of course, well, the UHC is already up, and as there's events and stuff on the server, we will have more, or there's like summations of our progress and stuff. There'll be more vids coming up from the server too. Love your faces. It is actually Saturday because Midlet was home for the last 2 days. It is actually Saturday, so I will see you Monday.